Hey guys, JiggityJon here, and welcome back to Grimshire demo. This is part 2. What do we got? We got stuff. It's raining, so we don't have to water anything outside. I guess we can go check out the communal thing and to the mailbox. Oh, so much stuff. Let you know if you ever lose something. Check out the lost and found box. Bring me some specimens of plants, fish, and ores. Beryl and I would really appreciate it to pay you back. We'll share research with you and some new things that might be useful. Bored of your fur or clothes? Come talk to me. I can dye your fur. I think we already found a lot of this stuff out. This letter is from Jack Hopper the Rabbit. Mrs. Adeline helped me write it. It's the little boy. How are things going? Well, how are things going well? I hope things are going well at the farm. Want to let you know that you can hire me to tame critters. I already read these ones. Alright. So it's just more of the same stuff. Planks. I couldn't figure out how to build planks. Yeah. Where do I get planks? Plank path. Okay. Do I need like a specific wood thing? Wow, I'd like a good stone path. That's most of it rebuilt. Don't need to water anything. Pick some radishes. Nope. Map is M. Where is the thing? The communal hut. The place in which all the food goes. Like a... Not this. This? No. Well, it must be this way. Alright, so the goal here is to make it to day 7 and figure out what happens with Finn, the guy who saved us. New brew. Seaweed beer. No. It's a terrible idea. Is it this? It is. So, can I just... There. Some fish. So there's 9 days, give it 8 days of herbivore food. 1.19. What do you think happens when this gets to 0? Like... Do the... 0.06 days worth of food in that one. Does something terrible happen to everybody? Okay. Let's... Tabs, which is this? Journal, nope. Inventory, nope. Escape is this stuff. Can I... There we go. Auto sort. People's birthdays, that's... In Stardew Valley, you had to go to Pierre's to look at the calendar, so this is kind of nice. What quests do we got? He wants 5 copper ore. She wants 20 medium wood. Alright, let's go start chopping and digging. I have 8 copper ore, so I can go talk to him. Stick. Medium wood. I'm going to assume you can level up as well by doing this, just like you can in Stardew. But I'm going to admit, so far the game isn't grabbing me the way Stardew did. I picked up Stardew. Oh, it stopped raining. Huh. That's kind of interesting. The weather changes throughout the day. It still says it's a rainy day, but that's neat. How do I make planks? I need plank. Is it fish chum? Okay. Not. I do not see plank. I see compost bin. I see cooking station, crafting table, furniture, tools, and more. So is the... Do I just need to go see somebody? The carpenter? Maybe? Alright. Let's chop down some more trees. We'll go see the carpenter. And maybe they can tell me how I build medium planks. Maybe after I give them 20 medium wood. I don't need hardwood. I need medium wood. So yeah, it's I mean, it looks nice. The music is peaceful enough. Alright, we got 20. I don't know. Stardew Valley just absolutely sunk its teeth into something in my soul, and I just played that game and played it over and over again. Still haven't got all the legendary fish or anything like that, but it's a game I can just pick up and play. Adeline and I might not see eye to eye on how the hows and whys of nature, but we both have agreed to be beautiful. Blah, 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 blah. Sir, all the wood. That's how we do it. S boards would be very useful. Thank you. Speaking of building things, come talk to me if you need to build a barn or have your house expanded. Rank 2. I have a skill point? How do I do skill points? Skills. Max stamina, careful fisher, careful miner, crafter, and I assume these cost more. Yeah, 2 skill points. I think seed finders would be pretty good. Alright, so that's a little bit different. And then the miner, I keep pressing tab to get the map. Bakery, blacksmith. Yeah, he's just to the north. What's this? A saw. I have the things you wanted. At least I don't have to hold them up over my head, I suppose. Hey, you got the copper ore. Thanks so much, bud. Take this smelter design in return. Gather all required materials and craft the smelter at a crafting table. Use it to smelt the ore you find in the mines. Neat. What's this? Compost. So let's go craft some stuff, I suppose. Raining again. I do like the weather. I like the fact that it starts and stops. And my tools being a separate thing from my inventory is nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna chop all this garbage down. Oh, what else have I been doing? Besides chopping down this stuff. I've been playing Doom Eternal. Bought it, I think, when it first came out. And then played a little bit of it and stopped. And with Doom the Dark Ages out. It went on sale not too long ago for a reasonable price, so I picked up Dark Ages, and I thought to myself, I should finish Eternal before I do this. And I'm at a point now in the game, I think like the 4th or 5th mission, and I think I kind of understand why I stopped playing it. The action sequences are great. Axe not sharp enough, okay. And it is an absolute blast to 60 minutes. Do I just leave? Okay, it just automatically does it. It's an absolute blast to just run around and kill the demons and do the glory kills and be silly with it. However, I don't know if it's just me, but there's an awful lot of jumping puzzle stuff. Jump from this handhold to this next handhold to up here to over there. And I guess I'm just having trouble with the timing, because I have fallen so many times. Alright, Grimshire Daily. Wednesday's forecast, sunny. Make sure to contribute to... Jeez, pushy. We have more than enough food. So we have almost 8 days worth of food, and we need 1 day of food. That's good. Right? Oh, somebody's knocking on my door. Stuff's happening. Who's this guy? Oh, Dudley. Good morning. I hope you've settled in well. It must have been a hectic couple days. All right. Mayor Theo is holding a village meeting. He wants everyone to attend, so I came to get you. Well, let's go. We wouldn't want to miss it. A village meeting, you say? And I'm in... Oh, I suppose I live here now. What's up, Mayor? Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming. Now, he's very serious. Are we safe? I'm worried. Yes, we... Have you heard back from Finn yet? No. What are we going to do? Something bad is happening out there. Everyone, calm down. Let me talk. Yes, we are safe. No, Finn has not come back yet. How do you know we're safe, Theo? What are you up to? But Percy and I have been talking and come up with some ideas on how to prepare for the worst. As a start, we talked to JiggityJon yesterday about using their land to produce food and keep the root cellar stocked with food. We also spoke with Hazel and Rose, and they have come up with some ideas on how we can better prepare. Please hear them out. Guns. Thank you, Mayor Theo. One thing you should know is that even with 2 herbalists, it still takes us a lot of time to gather supplies and prepare medicine. Hazel and I have been working on ways to make gathering medicinal ingredients easier. We have come up with 2 ideas, but we'll need the village's help to bring them to life. My idea is to build an herb garden. With it, we can grow a steady supply of herbs, making it easier to prepare food and medicine. Mine is a mushroom hut. It will let us cultivate mushrooms, ensuring we always have enough for both meals and remedies. Thank you, Hazel and Rose. Since we need everyone in the village to help with these projects, we will vote on which ones should be built. If you support Hazel's idea, stand to the left, Rose's idea on the right. Okay. Well, I think the herb garden is the better idea. Now, the village is divided, and we have started conflict. Let's see. Project with the most votes is Hazel's herb garden. A ballot vote would have been a better idea, because now we know that these people over here don't agree with our herb garden ideas over here. Thank you, everyone. We will set up a donation box by Hazel's house. Please contribute what you can. I'll help with the digging. I want to help with the plants or the mushrooms. I'll start cutting down some trees for lumber. I have a bunch of old stones that can be used for building material. Thank you, everyone. Alright. I guess we're still friends. Alright, let's get started. Remember to place donation in the box by Hazel's house. Once all the materials have been gathered, we'll start building. Right. Still sounds like it's raining. Where's Hazel's, the herbalist? I probably have some of this stuff. I probably have some of it in me pockets. A little more north. Is this the box? This is the box. Plant debris. Sticks. Compost. 300 rocks. Why do you need mint? We need mint because it's an herb garden. Mint is an herb. I am super smart. Let's go water our plants. First, let's get rid of some of this garbage. I guess those are like weeds. Out of my garden weeds. Ooh, hay seeds. Mint can be harvested in 1 day. How much money do I have? 201 gold. If I'm contributing all my stuff to the community goal here of not starving to death, how am I going to get paid? Because I feel like in order to buy more stuff, I need to get paid. It takes 60 minutes. I mean, I know it's not real minutes, but... Wait, what is this? Oh, compost bin. I'll put it right next to mine. Provide it with items to break down. After 30 items are added, it takes 5 days to process. Quality. Okay. So, put the worms in there. The mush. So now it takes days. Days and days and days. I'm gonna guess that the place wouldn't be open just yet. I can build a shelf. I can build another drying rack. I think I'd like to have 2 of those. Oh, dry more. Okay. Yeah. Arrange those. Can I build... Oh, I might have put that too close. Aesthetically, it might be in a bad spot. Medium, just medium wood. Start chopping. I'm gonna guess the store doesn't open until 9 AM because that's how most things work in these kinds of games. Nobody's up but you before 9. So the general store is straight across this bridge. Makes sense. This one. Spring goods. Theo says spring gives him energy. Personally, I think it's dragging him out of bed that does it. Or me dragging him out of bed. Okay. Oat flour, cabbage seeds, carrot seeds. So, does that mean there's 10? What does 28 mean? Oh, they cost 12. Right? Yep. Hay seeds. Critters love it. Cabbage, hay seeds. Let's sell those. I guess I could sell the things I don't want. And how many cabbages? I got 13 cabbage seeds. Alright, let's go plant some stuff. I wasn't running. Yeah. The toggle. I turned the toggle off. Alright. Carrots. Carrots. Between all my radishes. And water my stuff. Do I have any? Can I sell that ugly hay bed? $10 a.m. and I'm almost out of energy. And what was it? Like 300 stone? Maybe I should have taken that stamina perk. Just straight up no? Can't do it. Why is this acorn pinned? Donation item. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Now, I better not be the only one contributing to this whole herb garden thing. Oh, okay, it tells you who did. But who's contributing to food? Oh, I have mail. Building. I mean, you told me that. So, I guess it would be smart to let them go to seed? Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, I think that's going to be the biggest thing holding me back. How do I make money? Because in Stardew, you would just... Maybe there was a box next to your house. And for whatever reason, the mayor would come and take your things. So, I mean, it's only, what, 2 more days? So we find out what's up with Finn, and then that's where we'll decide, or where I will make some decisions. Am I going to buy the game? So far, probably not. How much money do I have? 100. Why do I have 100 gold coins again? Someone just giving me money? Do I just get a little bit of money from the weird socialist commune I find myself in? And the herbalist was here. 40. I mean, I guess I can look around for this pepperwort stuff. This is something, isn't it? Mint. I need mint. Let's go explore the cave. Doesn't look like it changes. It warned me about cave-ins. I'm not sure how that was. Coal. Oh. So don't do that. Okay. I am kind of curious to see what happens. The tutorial says something about... Oh, okay, so the little cracks in the ground, just... Copper bar, nice. Can have special items. That's kind of good. Poop. Lantern. Plank. Vinegar. How do I... Ah, okay. Now, how do I zoom? Okay. Cabbage seeds. Bottled surprise. I'm guessing maybe I can sell the quartz as well. Let me just sell to the blacksmith. I assume I'll need it for something eventually. But I would think for right now, I can just sell it. Right? Who needs this? Ah, these are worth quite a bit. I'm gonna keep the lantern, obviously. Sell that bed. Alright. Yeah. My house is this way. Grab that mushroom. Maybe I'm thinking of a completely different game, and this game is just a pleasant little you're a rabbit. There's a whole bunch of games like Stardew Valley that are like spooky now. Maybe I just misread something. No, let's go donate this stuff. What else do we have that we can donate? Oh, I suppose I could have sold that copper bar. I can't really do anything with copper just yet. Mint has to go to the other thing. But again, if I'm the only one contributing to that pile of food, how is anything going to get done? How is this whole village going to survive based solely upon me? And does that make me kind of their leader? I feel like it does. As the farmer, I feel like I'm the one with the power, not them. Tool upgrades. So I'm going to let these go to seed and see what happens. If I can still harvest them when they go to seed, that makes sense, I guess. Oh. And getting the sprinklers in Stardew. Oh, good point. I mean, more stamina, I suppose. Alright, so let's find some rocks. Need 300. I have 15. $20 is a long way off of 300. Whew. Yeah, my stamina's going down and I'm not even chopping. Should be able to get to 60. And then the day basically ends at 8 a.m. I mean, I could eat food. What's this? Here's a recipe of a treat for all overs. Take a steaming hot vegetable soup, store it in a bottle for a few months. Fermented vegetable soup. That sounds awful. Can I shake this and get something? Oh yeah, raspberry bushes. Can I eat the raspberry bush? How do I eat the raspberry bush? Eat the raspberry. C. There's a big old thing that says C. Can I give it to him? Here. Have a raspberry. I mean, it didn't look like a raspberry bush. Did I turn something on that pins recipes? Did I pin a recipe? Stone 10 coal. Because I don't understand why the guano is like that. I would like to sleep. I mean... I guess other people are contributing, because I didn't give any fish. Yay! Okay, day 7. Finn is back. Let's see what's up. Oops. Alright, I think that's everyone. Now, could I have your attention? Just returned from visiting the capital. The city. It's gone. It's gone. Just gone. Disappeared. Gone forever. The docks were collapsed so I couldn't set foot on land, but it looked like most buildings were either destroyed by fire or torn apart. The air was heavy with the stench of death. Ugh. Did you talk to anyone? What happened? I saw people moving about, but they were acting feral. Ah! Were they bandits? Looters? Look how angry this rabbit is. Hold on, everyone. Let me finish. I tried calling out to the people I saw, but they were aggressive and unwilling or unable to talk. So like zombie animals? They got the rabies. They charged at me like I was prey. If not for their fear of the ocean, they're afraid of water. That's rabies talk, rabies talk. I'm sure they would have jumped into the water and attacked me. It was like they were mindless beasts. Crazy? Beasts? Are you sure they weren't just mad with hunger? Everyone, please, look how he's so upset. And let Finn finish. That's not all I found. The capital was devastated, so I visited a few neighboring villages of hopes of getting some answers. Every village nearby was also destroyed. Each one, so it's like a zombie rabies plague. Okay. You might have me, Grimshire. You might have me. Eventually, I found a village unharmed, and well defended. They stopped me from docking, from doing anything other than talking, and so we talked. According to them, feral people are cursed or diseased. Anyone who is injured by them is fated to become like them. The only way to protect their village was to shutter their walls and kill any who forced their way in. Could not stay there for long, and he demanded I leave immediately, so I went looking for other survivors. Most villages were destroyed. Those that weren't denied me entry. There were a few who let me dock. Those were isolated and not aware of the news. They asked me to leave soon after I told them. I don't know if I'll be able to trade you food and supplies anymore. I'm sorry. What are we going to do now? I don't know, Erica. Cursed? Diseased? Is this the end of our village too? Oh, they're freaking out. Everyone calm down. It's going. Shut it, Theo. You're not our leader. You're a glorified tax collector. Oh man, they are pissed. Enough. I'm sorry for yelling, but you all need to quiet down and listen. Emotions are high, and I get that. This is deeply troubling news. I understand your reactions. But we are a community. One that loves and supports each other. We need to come together, not shout at each other. Thank you, Finn, for keeping us informed. You risked your life out there. We'll get through this together. It'll be tough, but I'm sure we can survive. Heck, we have a farmer now, so we won't have to trade for food. Oh, that's a lot of pressure. Finn, you must be exhausted from your journey. Please come to our place to rest. Everyone else, please go home and process this news. We'll figure something out. Oh, and that's the end of the demo. So, what will happen to the villages of Grimshire? It's possible that some will not survive the year. Check out the early access version of the game on Steam. Maybe I'll wait for a full release rather than jumping in on the early access. if you got the full game and it keeps telling you it's the demo, just install the demo. Okay. So, what are my thoughts on Grimshire? Well, I like the kind of game. I like the cozy gameplay stuff. The controls could be tightened up a little bit. I'd like to be able to select things a little faster. I like the tools not being part of the like your inventory. That's nice. It's good. The graphics are nice. The music is pretty good. And now that I know there's some sort of rabies apocalypse coming, I'm certainly interested. And I like the idea that if what I'm reading into in this last little sentence here is that if you don't do things right, some people will not survive through the spring, the summer, the fall, and the autumn, and winter. So that's a big... Well, maybe I will check it out. But I think I'm going to wait for it to come out of early access and become a full-fledged game before I jump on it. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.